surprise. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, now how about this return? And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third, Goff. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua sets up to pass it. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The turnover position, stronger with 3rd down coming up.
And get some points.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Lions will take over. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a throw. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Goff on first down. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Again, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Now Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. Still going. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
All right now, let's get it out in the end zone. Push him down the field all the way, boys. Come on, run. Push him down the field.
They'll run with Montgomery. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now.
Get in the end zone for us.
Now it's gone. Touchdown! David Montgomery, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before they started this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Now a toss coming right side. Gibbs. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Call that an 84-yard kick return. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there, and this remains a 7-point game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That one let go deep for Laporta.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Don't let him get the ball, defense. Shut him down, pressure on, D.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in by Waddle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort. It's 3rd down.
Says, hey, don't get right back and sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle, 40 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Oh, my God, please don't make it. Shut it down, do it now.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Keep it up.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Make it simple for you.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
In it to win it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Goff. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Goff. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So many offenses want to put their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Defense can't stop you.
Goff.
Shake him off.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Turn it up, fellas. Turn it up. Turn it up, fellas.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That is caught, and he is going to have the Lions first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. From the 50, it's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Goff throwing again. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he let his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Score on these guys. Let's keep those sticks moving.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the turnover, it's Tua. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. And that one on the rookie, Charles, maybe a little too overeager.
You know how many times you know about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterwards. I know he was trying to make a play, but that time, he ends up drawing the flag.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Raymond bringing it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. And now here's another interception. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns.
To a hit, and the ball is out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too.
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. Down to the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for two. Tua going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw. Gone. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Gone. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, gone. Jones has it. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air again. Gone. He's going to complete to Gibbs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's gone. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. And they'll come up empty on the try for 2.